Hey guys, Zelonius here. Welcome to another video on the channel. We are back to doing meta squads for FUT Champs. In this video, I'm going to go through 4 different squads, budgets of 500k, 1 million, 2 million, and then a 4 million coin team, the most expensive we've had in one of these videos yet. Lots of people have a lot more coins now, and there's a lot more elite options, a lot more variety of cards with the new Path to Glory, the new World Cup heroes. And we've just so many more variety of cards out from different promos now. We've got lots of different players in these squads. I wanted to do an updated video, especially now that the meta has drastically shifted. The patch that we had this week is one of the most game-changing, if not the most game-changing patch I have seen in the history of FIFA. So I thought it'd be good to do a video with updated squads at different budgets that are meta, that I think are going to be really good. And I think now, the way the game's playing on new gen is a lot more similar to old gen. It's going to be a case of these teams are going to be perfect for old and new gen in general. I appreciate the support a lot recently on the channel, guys. Please smash that like button. And if you're new around here, the aim is to get to 40,000 subs by the end of this month. I need your help to do that, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Daily content dedicated to helping you guys improve. Let's get into the 500k team. Donnarumma, one of the best keepers in the game. Pretty straightforward. You want good keepers. Good keepers aren't expensive, so you may as well get one of the best ones. And generally speaking, I'm going to go for ones where they get good chemistry. All of these teams, by the way, will get full chemistry. I think at this point in the game, full chemistry is really useful. Hakimi, before wasn't even able to get lengthy. Now that lengthy isn't an issue. Hakimi is a top fullback. He's got 4-star, 4-star. He's great on the ball, can pass, and he's one of the quickest in the game. Now, for the most part, it just seems the pace stat is really all that matters when it comes to how quick a player is. Back to more traditional FIFAs, really. Eder Militao. Now, for me, centre-back's acceleration suddenly matters a lot more. Previously, it was basically a case of any centre-back who was lengthy would just catch up to all the attackers except for the really fast lengthy ones like Haaland, for example. Eder Militao is rapid for a centre-back, one of the quickest centre-backs in the game, and has really good acceleration. Basically now, if you're playing against a really fast attacker and they get ahead of you, you are not catching them. So you need high acceleration to at least get level to be able to barge them out of the way. So some of the slower acceleration centre-backs like Virgil, who might still be good, might not be as dominant as before, Eder Militao for 50k with that acceleration is really useful. Marquinhos, not one of the highest paces, but a good acceleration, pretty agile, elite defending, good on the ball. This Marquinhos in a cheaper team is still very good. Ferland Mendy, always going to be a meta centre-back. He's just so well-rounded with the 5-star weak, 4-star skills. There isn't really going to be a meta in which Ferland Mendy is not going to be useful. Ousmane Dembele, his gold card is 12,000 coins. Ousmane Dembele before didn't seem that good, but now that explosive players do feel really good, Ousmane Dembele feels rapid. I've used his in form recently, and that card's absolutely cracked. This one for 12k is a very good value card to be able to make a better team. Valverde, really quick. Very solid all-around card. Obviously a fair bit worse than his 88 Champions League card, which I think I might buy this week to use. But this Valverde is like 5,000 coins. Really good. And when pace seems to matter more, this Valverde is great value. Sissoko, he's a bit more expensive, but part of the reason he's in the team is to link the next player in Simon. But he's still an elite option. One of the best defensive-minded CDMs in the game. Now, Moses Simon is probably the best value player in the game right now. Whereas before it might have been someone like Sorloth. Now that the meta seems to have shifted more to the explosive controlled players because they're fast now, really fast, and they're good on the ball. Moses Simon is 40,000 coins. Not the hardest to link in being French League. He's 4-star, 4-star. That strength, honestly, is pretty good for someone with 99 balance. He's got 99 balance and agility. He's one of the fastest players in the game. With a dead eye, he's got 97 short pass, 99 shot power, 86 finishing. This card can be pretty good at shooting, really good at passing, elite on the ball, elite pace. For 40,000 coins, and he's 4-star, 4-star. He is insane value. Correa, with a hunter on, is really quick, good on the ball, really good finisher. Correa is very good value. And then this guy, He might not be the best value card in terms of his most meta, but I think with an engine on, this guy now will have decent pace, be very good on the ball, elite shooting. Like, this guy's one of the most clinical players in the game. Bit more of a fun card. We managed to fit a World Cup hero into this team. That is the 500k team. Let's get into the 1 million team next. Okay, for the 1 million team here, we've been able to add a few more special cards into it. It is mostly a Prem team with a bit of Serie A in there. Alisson, very good keeper, the best in the Prem right now, so that makes sense there. Wan-Bissaka. Before, in the lengthy meta, you would have preferred Kyle Walker. On this meta, where being good on the ball is a lot more viable and you don't need to be lengthy to be fast, Wan-Bissaka is now the best right back in the Prem. The Path to Glory Walker that comes out maybe will beat him. But this, as of today, when I've recorded this video, Wan-Bissaka was the best. Bonucci, very good overall card. Part of the reason he's in this team is because he's such good value, it allows us to put other ones in. Very good passing, and he has good acceleration, which is more important now. Godfrey, really quick card. Very, very good agility, which is really nice when it comes to turning. And very cheap for what he is. João Cancelo, more so just the Prem lacks any really good left backs to us. You could go Theo Hernandez and put a French manager in to give him some chemistry. But yeah, the best left back in the Prem right now is Cancelo. Mascherano, we're setting up in a 4-1-2-1-2, but this could easily turn into a 4-2-3-1, a 4-2-2. This is just for chemistry. Mascherano, elite CDM. 4-star weak foot. I think that's an upgrade on this card. One of the best defending stats in the game. His passing's fine. He's pretty quick. Elite physical. This Mascherano is going to be very good. Lundberg, one of the best value heroes in the game. Out wide with a hunter. He has nearly 99 pace, 98 finishing. He's still got the outside the foot shot trait. He's 4-star, 4-star. 4-star, 4-star. Decent on the ball. Good physical. Lundberg is very good. Wilfried Zaha. Whilst maybe not quite as standout as before, where he was one of the few lengthy attackers who was really good, he's still really fast. Put a hawk on him, and he's still got a great shot. He's still rapid, elite physical. Bit worse on the ball, but it is still a very good card. Paqueta to go in midfield with our Mascherano. This Paqueta is elite. Great on the ball, great physical, solid defending, elite passer, decent pace for a midfielder, great shot, 5-star, 4-star. Paqueta as a top tier midfielder. Moise Kean, this is where we link in to our Bonucci. With a hunter, he gets 99 pace, 96 finishing, 98 shot power, so he's got an elite shot. He doesn't have any shooting traits, but they don't seem to matter as much now. He's pretty good on the ball. He's got crazy strength. He's got 4-star, 4-star. This Moise Kean is a very good value attacker right now. And then Darwin Núñez is our other striker. He is almost certain to get an 87 in the next week or two, assuming that Uruguay will win at least one of their group stage games. I'd be very surprised if he doesn't. This card's already very good at 200k. The issue with him is 3-star, 3-star. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that's not an issue, but when you look at the stats, if you put a hawk on him, he's getting 97 pace, 98 shot power, 91 finishing. Very solid on the ball. Elite physical. This card, honestly, is absolutely cracked by the weak foot skills. And when he goes up another level to an 87, which I'm pretty certain he will, he's probably going to go up in value and be an even better card. And on this meta where pace is important, a card with this good pace and strength is going to be a nightmare for people to defend against. That is the 1 million coin team there. You can see me cycling through it. Let's go look at the 2 million coin team. As we go through these teams, the gaps between the teams for the higher and higher budgets don't really get as big as that you would expect them to be. Because simply put, once you get past a certain point in FIFA, players really aren't that much better value. Like, I'm using the 95 Pele right now, and he definitely is better than the 91 Pele, but he's not 2 million coins better. But you just have to pay that premium when you get to the higher end of cards, and you'll see that in some of the players in this team. It's definitely the best team we've had yet, but you just don't get as good value. That's just the way FIFA is. Neuer in net, one of my favourite keepers this year. Moynier, great value fullback, helps us with the chemistry in this team. Moynier is top tier. Lacroix, one of the best centre-backs now. Got the acceleration, good defending, good physical, solid agility, great passing. This Lacroix is really, really good. Tomori, Definitely one of the top tier centre-backs in the game now. Elite pace, 99 sprint speed, really high acceleration compared to most centre-backs. And he's got high agility, good physical, elite defending. This Tomori is a top tier card. I'm using him now next to Cordoba. Theo Hernandez, still a great fullback. Ikone, really good value card again. Not quite Moses Simon because he doesn't have the 4-star weak foot, but he's got 97 pace, elite dribbling, okay physical for a guy with such good dribbling, really good passing, solid shooting. This Ikone is great value. Our midfield's Goretzka and Bellingham. You'll see at the end of this team why we've cheaped out some of these areas. But Bellingham and Goretzka are very just good all-round box-to-box, 4-star weak foot on both. Bellingham has the 4-star skills. They're just good all-round midfielders that'll do a job. Mane, before this patch, was pretty poor. Now with a Hunter, you get 99 pace, elite on the ball, elite shot, good physical, good passing. This Mane is now suddenly a very good card. And then where we've blown most of the budget, our two strikers, Di Natale and Rule Breakers Ribery. Di Natale still has the outside the foot shot trait, so can hit the Trivellas. With a Hunter, he's insanely quick, got 99 finishing, he's great at the ball, his passing's good, he's got the traits, 4-star's nice. This Di Natale is very good. And then Ribery, very good card. The agility's a little bit annoying at times, but he's 5-star. He's basically a cracked version of Neymar on this game. So we've saved a lot of coins in different areas, but our attack, Ikone, Mane, Di Natale and Ribery is absolutely outrageous. We've got a very good defence too, I think. I think the cheaper area is a bit the midfield, but it's a very good team. Now let's go look at the 4 million team, which is quite a step up in some of the players we can have. We have Donnarumma in net. Now, you will get full chem on this team when you put the right manager in place. Donnarumma, though, top tier keeper. We've put the inform in. We are going for a Spanish back four. Carvajal, 170 grand right now. Probably not the best value right now, but this card is almost certain to get an upgrade, assuming Spain get out of the groups. If Spain go further, which is most people think Spain will at least make the quarterfinals, this card goes up +2. If this card goes up +2, an 89 Carvajal is an elite card. He's already the best right back in La Liga. He's already a top right back, to be honest, right now. If Spain make the semis and he gets a 5-star weak foot, this card's absolutely crazy. So 170,000 coins, I think he is pretty good value in terms of the upgrade ability. Ramos, PK and Capdevila. Ramos, before this patch was good, but on a patch where he now has really high excel, he's got elite defending, he's a lot better on this patch in my opinion. So Ramos very good. PK, pretty good excel, high sprint speed, elite defending, very good passing. This PK is a great card. It's nice to have a big man in there at 6'4". This Capdevila, honestly, for me, is probably the best left back in the game now. You could argue Zambrano because the weak foot skill moves. This Capdevila did get 4-star skill moves. He's 6 foot. He's got insane defending. His passing's good. With a shadow, he basically has 99 pace. He's good physically. This Capdevila is amazing. And La Liga and Spain, 2 La Liga leagues in Spain, is very good. I will probably be getting this Capdevila when he comes out. I'll wait for his price to drop a bit, but I think this Capdevila is going to be insane. Ousmane Dembele, we have gone for his inform for this team. This inform Dembele is going to be absolutely nutty. Well, I know he's nutty because I've been using him. On this patch, with pretty much most chem styles, he becomes a top tier card and he's 230,000 coins. Frenkie de Jong's Path to Glory. This is a 4 million coin team, by the way, so this team is a lot more expensive, but you have got some elite options in here. And obviously, you can mix it up and change it based on the untradables you've got. I'm using this Frenkie de Jong. He is crazy. Again, this is a card that isn't the best value right now, but it's based on the scope that Netherlands are predicted to go quite far. If this Frenkie de Jong gets to the semi-finals, gets a +2 and a 5-star weak foot, he's instantly like one of the very best top midfielders in the game. He's already rapid. His passing's elite. Like, that passing's better than 88 because free kick accuracy crossing, no one cares. He's a centre mid. He's got 9 in the 90s for the free key passing stats. He's a world player on the ball. His defending's good enough. His physical's okay. This Frenkie de Jong, if he gets the semi-finals, honestly, is probably worth 1 million coins plus. It's a gamble, but it's a great card with great links. Sissoko, we're putting him back in here. He was kind of to link players in a bit. but he's also an elite physical defensive midfielder. Neymar. Neymar is back. I did not like Neymar before this patch. On this patch, Neymar's a top tier player again. It's crazy how much it's changed things, but Neymar's great. Al Owairan, the Saudi king. This guy genuinely, I put him in the A tier for my World Cup hero video. That was before I realised how much this patch had changed things. I was basing it on using him the weekend league before the patch. This guy is just insane. I do not understand how he's that fast in game. If you watched my video yesterday, there was a clip where he just destroyed me. This guy seems faster than other cards who have 99 pace with a chem style. Maybe chem styles aren't doing what they say, because this guy is ridiculous. He's got great dribbling with a chem style, because you don't need to put any on pace. You can get elite technical stats. You could go a Deadeye, a marksman, a finisher. I'm probably going to be between marksman or Deadeye. I only just bought him. I've not played with him. I did have him last week in League and sold him, but I've got him back now. I will probably go a Deadeye, because I'm going to be playing him out wide. So out wide, it'll give him elite shooting, elite passing, and he's already got the dribbling and pace. But there's plenty of chem styles to go on him. But this guy, honestly, is a top tier player. In the middle, still going to be good, but I would rather, for this type of budget, have strikers with good weak foot and skill moves. Out wide, though, he's genuinely up there for the best out wide player in the game with that pace and rest of his stats. And then the other player in this team is Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe, absolutely crazy. He was already the best goal attacker in the game. He's by far the best goal attacker in the game now. He feels even faster. He's world on the ball. With a marksman, you're getting crazy dribbling, shooting, physical. This Mbappe is just going to be even better on this patch. Yeah, that's the 4 million coin team. I think that team's front four of Ousmane Dembele, Neymar, Al Owairan and Mbappe is just insane. The midfield duo is very nice. It's got an elite defence, a top keeper. That team is absolutely crazy. And I do think at this point, plenty of people will have a few million coins to be able to go for a team like this. I appreciate you guys watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Appreciate the support of the channel. Keep it spicy. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.